You get some good news, and your first thought is, what's the catch? Someone says they love you, and deep down, you're already preparing for the day they'll leave. On the outside, everything's great, even beautiful, but inside your head, it's just a storm. You're sitting in the middle of something good, and instead of feeling it, you're watching it, you're guarding it. You're standing at the window of your own life and waiting for the beauty that's outside to finally disappear. You did everything right, you waited, you were patient, and yet nothing seems certain. The email is there, the answer is yes, and your body doesn't know what to do with it. So you read it again and again, looking for the sentence that turns everything back. You point at yourself and think, are they sure? Did they want to send this to me? They show up every time. They're good and genuine and consistent, and you still can't quite land. You listen to their every word, not to hear them, but to find the warning hidden within. At night, alone, you rehearse a conversation that hasn't happened yet. You're preparing for a loss in advance. There's a name for what you're doing. Psychologists call it defensive pessimism, a strategy, not a flaw. You're not being negative by accident. You're playing the defense game, and you've been playing it for years. This brain, your brain, is malfunctioning. Every cog is spinning exactly as it was designed to. Good things came, and then pain came. Your brain remembered, and it never stopped remembering. Promises were shattered, the earth shifted, and the little person inside you decided never to be caught off guard again. And so the system was built. Silent, constant, scanning everything, missing nothing, never resting. You walk into a gallery of beautiful things, and your eyes rest squarely on one little shadow. That shield was not a weakness in the world you came from. It was what kept you on your feet. But look around you. The danger has passed, and the alarm is still going. The system never got the message. You think you're afraid of what's going to happen next, but really, you're afraid of what's already happened. Everything good you receive is filtered through everything good that was once taken away. Your brain faithfully serves the old story. It dusts it off every morning. It keeps it alive. It keeps it working. The child at the desk was just trying to make sense of a world that was constantly losing meaning. That old machine still works in your modern life. The code is outdated, but it never stopped running. The projector plays the old film on each new wall, past and present, layered together until you can't tell them apart. You learned early on to be alert. Listen, because the silence in the house didn't mean safety. One small, harmless thing enters the room and all the alarms go off at full volume. The reaction is real. The threat is not. You're sitting inside something really calm, and your body takes that as a signal to be more careful. You've stood on enough rocks to know that the calm side of the sky moves first. The moment it starts to feel real, your legs slow down. A gap opens. You create distance before it can be created for you. You want to walk through that door. You've always wanted to, but your body remembers what happened last time. You hold the trophy, and your mind is already writing the story of how it will be taken away. The celebration is all around you, and you feel nothing because you're gone before it's even over. Everything is perfect for relaxation. The room is warm, the world is quiet, and you're lying there, completely awake. You're standing in the most peaceful place, and your shoulders remain raised. Your hands are at the ready. Your body doesn't believe any of it. You think preparing for it protects you, but you've already experienced it once in your mind, and now you're waiting to experience it again. The movie theater in your head never closes. It shows every possible version of loss, looped, in the dark, alone. It's holding up well, nothing's breaking, and somehow it just makes you look harder for what you're probably losing. You sit there, the city shining beneath you, tea in hand, everything intact, and you look out to the horizon for something that hasn't come yet. The train is open, life is waiting, and you're standing on the platform, your suitcase is packed, your feet still, not getting on. You take the label off, carefully, gently. From underneath, you were never broken, you were just carrying something heavy. The storm has passed, you're still standing in the field, Wet, tired, but you're standing. That's always been enough. You sit by the water, and this time you don't reach the end. You just let the moment be exactly as it is. A small voice leans in and whispers, "It's naive, it's dangerous, don't trust it." And you hear it and you keep reading. You look out both windows, gray and warm, and for the first time you see that it's not the same landscape. You stand at the beginning of the light, and you're more prepared for whatever comes than you've ever been told.